Hey guys, welcome back. We are live. I hope I'm audible. And I'm really sorry that I got really very late because of some reasons. But let's continue. I could not skip a single day. Like, I cannot skip a single day from now. That is a promise. So, we are here with day number 47 of our 100 days of code. And here we have someone on the live chat. Hey Vamsavardhan, I am really sorry, bro. You can sleep now, but thank you so much for waiting and texting me. Bye bye, good night. And I will solve one lead code problem and then I will just quickly revise what I was doing on Strava's to that sheet. After that, I will also end the stream because tomorrow is my practical for 7 semesters. You will sleep at 11:30. Okay, thank you so much for and joining the stream. I hope the page is visible. We have solved around 269 problems out of 455 in Strava's A to Z sheet. And today I want to quickly cover these three steps of learning heaps. Yesterday we had already solved some medium and hard problems from the list. One kth largest element in the stream of running integer and the two problems were from this medium problem side. Okay, and let's see what we can do. Let me just start the stream on. Here we are live now. You are able to solve and get and solve till better approach only. So it is okay if you are able to solve with better approach. And today we need to solve the problem of the day also. I had just solved this problem right now, but I want to do it on the stream as well. Hey Mani Naik, what about DSE interview? Bro, I did not receive the call for any interview because I could solve only one problem and they were expecting at least three problems. Like the user had to, students have to solve at least three problems for getting shortlisted for any interview. And right today I got late because I was talking to one of my friend who got shortlisted for L3 role for 21 LPA and he got interviewed for around 2 hours and got the answer by the end of the interview that he is not getting that role because it was really very difficult. They were asking somebody start contest also. Wait a minute. Yes, Vamsavardhan, I will start solving contests from this Sunday. Okay. When is the next contest? Starts in 5 days. So we will participate in this contest. And the only problem with me is Mani Nayak, your friend got 21 LPA. No, bro, my friend got interviewed for 21 LPA and results are not out yet. But let's see what happens. He was saying that he was not able to clear the interview. Like, although he was interviewed for around 2 hours, the interviewer asked very difficult questions to him. So, to be honest, First thing, I was not there in the interview, so I can only tell what my friend told me, how his interview went. So, in his interview, the interviewer was very chill and he just wanted him to solve DSA problems and code efficiently. And he was saying that he did not ask any behavioral questions. Bro, it was not my interview. I was not there in the interview. It is my friend who got interviewed for the 21 LPA role. And first thing first, how many questions he solved to get shortlisted for that interview? He had solved three questions, all partially. Like only the easier one was solved completely, but the remaining two were solved partially. जिसके सारे टेस्ट केसेस पास नहीं थे तो इंटरव्यूअर वाज आल्सो सरप्राइज्ड कि हाउ यू गॉट शॉर्टलिस्टेड फॉर L3 role. And after that, he started with his introduction, ke introduce yourself and things like that, and directly jumped into DSA problems. And he started asking about LRU cache. Do you know about LRU cache? And how will you solve and implement LRU cache problem? First question was something like that. And then he explained that, and after that, he asked that painter partition problem. He asked him to solve painter partition problem on paper in front of him, and the interview was offline in my college. Okay. And this is not my interview. Okay. Description. Sorry, disclaimer. This is not my interview. I am just sharing my friend's experience, how he got interviewed for 21 LCA. And at the end, the interviewer told him that it is a like managerial role and we need good coders, like not good but expert coders to be in the managerial position. And he was also asked to share his lead code profile, and the interviewer said ke your rank is in lakhs, we want coders who are in top 50,000 rank on lead code profile. तो ऐसा कुछ भी था कि इंटरव्यूअर ने बोला कि तुम्हारी लीड कोड रैंक कितनी है वगैरह वगैरह। और डीबीएमएस से क्वेश्चंस पूछे कि सीमाफोर्स क्या होते हैं, हाउ वेयर विल यू यूज सीमाफोर्स। ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम के बारे में पूछा। सॉरी, सीमाफोर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में होता है शायद। डीबीएमएस में एनएफ प्रॉब्लम्स जो मतलब 1 NF 2 NF जो होता है उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करने को बोला था उससे कि इम्प्लीमेंट करके बताओ हाउ विल यू राइट द कोड फॉर 1 NF एंड 2 NF एंड 3 NF BCNF। एंड इट वाज इट। और उसके प्रोजेक्ट से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस पूछे एंड हिज इंटरव्यू लास्टेड फॉर अराउंड 2 hours। ओके। आई नो हाफ ऑफ दिस CS फंडामेंटल। यस, Vamsavardan. CS fundamentals are okay, but the DSA problems that they were asking and were expecting to solve were a little difficult for him. Actually, he was not expecting that he will get shortlisted for 21 LPA. And one more thing, that he will not be getting downgraded, he will just get rejected because they will not downgrade someone who got interviewed for L3 role to L2 or L1 because they have no, they won't give DSE role because I don't know, but the interviewer clearly told him that you will not get selected. He will try to downgrade, but it is not possible, although that is not possible. ओके। आज रजिस्टर कर देते हैं इस कॉन्टेस्ट में एंड वी विल ट्राई टू गिव दिस कॉन्टेस्ट ऑन December 20, 14th December. Okay, we can try. In my assessment, the questions were like lead code hard problems, and there were four problems और आउट ऑफ 4 वी हैड टू सॉल्व एटलीस्ट 3 प्रॉब्लम्स, लाइक 3 प्रॉब्लम्स तो अटेम्प्ट करना ही करना है टू गेट अ इंटरव्यू कॉल, ऐसा बोला गया था. And I got demotivated there only. And I could solve the easy one completely, and the other problems I didn't even attempted because first problem करने में ही मैंने बहुत time waste कर दिया था. And I had not received any interview call, so I got rejected. That's the truth. So let's solve the problem of the day first on lead code. ये मैंने अभी कर दिया. Data structures, bro, it was the first question that I had solved was from priority queue, जो कि ये रहा. मैं जो पढ़ रहा हूँ अभी, like the topic I'm studying right now, that I was skipping thinking के heaps के बारे में कोई क्यों ही पूछेगा. heap, like मुझे लगता था कि heaps से questions कम आते हैं, but heap का ही question आया priority queue का. कि फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन तो प्रायोरिटी क्यू से था. लास्ट क्वेश्चन कॉम्प्लेक्स वाला था, तो वो मैथमेटिक्स और स्ट्रिंग से रिलेटेड था. ट्राइज का क्वेश्चन था वो, आई गेस. ट्राइज में स्ट्रिंग्स से रिलेटेड ही होता है ना शायद वो. स्ट्रिंग चेनिंग वाला कोई प्रॉब्लम था, वो कॉम्प्लेक्स था. एंड but most important things are these: binary tree, graph, dynamic programming, and trees. These are the advanced concepts that some companies ask frequently for good roles, right? So I need to complete these ones. At least I need to understand the basic implementation and standard problems around these topics. Then I will feel more confident in solving some difficult problems, right? You will get ahead, bro. It will take time. I took around 2 to 3 months to reach at this stage. So you will need at least a month, right? Give yourself some time. Okay, let's solve this problem of the day. It is a easy problem, and let's see what it is. Lead code problem number 1925. Count square sum triples. Okay, what is a square sum triple? A square triple ABC is a triple where A, B, C are integers and A square plus B square is equals to C square. Pythagoras theorem. Vamsa Vardhan is saying, I think I should increase my progress. Yes, you should, but be consistent, and it will take time, bro. Be consistent. Jitna bhi hota hai, give your efforts every single day. Don't skip a single day, even if you are doing it for half hour, 15 minutes, 40 minutes. Do show up every single day. Okay, let's solve this problem. We need to find number of triples. Sorry, not number. Yes, number of square triples such that A, B, C are from 1 to n and n is the given integer. So suppose if n is equals to 5, then the square triples are 3, 4, 5 and 4, 3, 5. Okay, there are two combinations. मतलब होने को तो वैसे ये सेम ही है, बट द ओके सेम नहीं है. 3 square plus 4 square is equals to 5 square and 4 square plus 3 square is equals to 5 square. Okay. तो देखो, सबसे पहला ब्रूट फोर्स अप्रोच क्या आएगा कि हम फोर लूप लगाएंगे. नेस्टेड फोर लूप 3 बार लगाएंगे तो टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी एन क्यूब हो जाएगी, बिग ऑफ एन क्यूब. तो वो तो एकदम ही इजी सॉल्यूशन हो गया. 4 int i is equals to 0. पहले ये सॉल्व करते हैं, लाइक ब्रूट फोर्स अप्रोच लगाते हैं, उसके बाद में वी विल ऑप्टिमाइज दैट सॉल्यूशन टू एन स्क्वायर, बिग ऑफ एन स्क्वायर. और ये वाला इसलिए रन कर जाएगा क्योंकि एन की वैल्यू 1 से लेके 250 तक है. ओके, कंस्ट्रेंट्स में. सो लेट्स रन इट. 4 int i is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus 4, sorry, it will be from 1 to I less than equals to n, and int j is equals to 1, j less than equals to n, j plus plus. After that, what we should do, the brute force approach will be that we use another for loop, but इसका better approach हो सकता है. What we will do here, let's say int c is equals to I star I इसको a बोलते हैं, b is equals to j star j. Okay, and then what we can do, we need to find the third variable such that a square a plus b is equals to c. If c is equals to max dot देखो पहले तो सिंपली ब्रूट फोर्स वाला कंप्लीट करते हैं, 3 नेस्टेड फॉर लूप्स लगा के यहाँ पे एक और फॉर लूप लगा देंगे, k इज इक्वल्स टू 1, k लेस देन इक्वल्स टू n, k प्लस प्लस, एंड वी विल चेक इफ, यहाँ पे एक वेरिएबल लेंगे int count इज इक्वल्स टू 0, एंड इफ I star I plus j star j is equals to k star k, then we will update the count by 1. And this is it, and at the end we will return the value of count. Let's run it. और ऐसे ये चल जाएगा, सबमिट करने पे भी ये चल जाएगा, लेकिन दिस इज नॉट द एफिशिएंट सॉल्यूशन, we need to optimize it. Okay, beats 13%. Now to optimize it, what we can do, we will do int c is equals to I star I plus j star j. Okay, and if एक और c2 बनाते हैं, c2 is equals to math dot sqrt square root of c, then we will check if he did this to check if it is a complete square. If c2 is a complete square and lies in the range of 1 to n, then it will be a valid triplet. Okay, so what we will do if C2 C is storing the square, C2 is the actual number. We will check if C2 is less than equals to n. I can use two pointer approach. Okay, that will also result in n square time complexity, right? We need to check if C2 is a complete square. I square plus j square is a complete square or not. Then we will check if C2 lies in the range of 1 to n. अरे और ये थर्ड लूप के अंदर क्या कर रहे हैं? Let's create a I2 variable that will store the value of I square. Okay. And inside that we will run another for loop. J is equals to 1, j less than equals to n, j plus plus. I2 minus j square. By this we have this third variable. अगर I square and j square का sum इसको C बोल सकते हैं. C is equals to I square and j2 is equals to c minus j square, and if j2 is less than equals to 0, then we will skip it, and let's say int b is equals to int match dot sqrt square root of j2, and if p star p is equals to j2 and p is greater than equals to 1 and p is less than equals to n, then we will increase the count by 1, and then we will result the count. It worked, and let's submit it. And the time complexity improved. Now we will do the min-heap max-heap implementation. Problem of the day is done on the lead code. Am I audible? Yes, I am. Min-heap. Min-heap is a complete binary tree internal implementation. A heap can be efficiently represented using an array. If a node is stored at index I, its left child is at index 2i plus 1 and right child is at index 2i plus 2. The parent of a node at index I can be found at index I minus 1 by 2. I minus 1 by 2. If parent is I, then its left child will be at 2i plus 1, 2i plus 1, and right child will be at 2i plus 2. And to find the parent of a node at index I, we will use the formula I minus 1 by 2. I minus 1 by 2. Okay, let's see operations on min-heap insertion. Log and time. Insertion operation in a min-heap involves the following step. Add a new element to the end of a heap in the next available position in the last level of the tree. Compare the new element with its parent. If the parent is greater than the new element, swap them. Repeat the step 2 until the parent is smaller than or equal to the new element, or until the new element reaches the root of the tree. Okay. Insertion big O of log n. Java implementation. Oh, deletion. Okay. To insert a value in the heap, we will use array list heap and add new element to the end of the heap. So we will use this heap dot add last element index is equals to heap dot size minus 1 while index is greater than 0 and heap dot get index I minus 1 is greater than heap dot get index. Implement a class min-heap that supports the following operation: push, pop, peek, return, size. There will be a sequence of queries. The queries are represented in numeric form. We will create an array heap and private int size and private int capacity that we will use later. Now when we are pushing, this is the constructor. Private variables will be here, global variables and inside main heap, when a constructor is called, if the size is not given in the constructor, then what size of array we will create? The max size कितना given है? Q and x is 10 to the power 5. Number of queries. नहीं समझ आ रहा. Using priority queue in Java. Initialize your new data member priority queue. Okay. Queue dot add is not empty. ये तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा इजी हो गया. बट ड्राइवर्स की शीट में अच्छा ऐसा थोड़ी गिवन है कि सिर्फ पहले से कर सकते हो. Why to complicate? Let's create a queue. Priority queue बनाते हैं. Priority queue request new priority queue and to push a value we will do queue dot add x into the queue. While queue is not empty, queue dot is empty, we will do queue dot full. बट एक बार ही करना रहेगा ना. if if condition if queue dot is empty, queue dot size equal to queue dot size max-heaps का implementation लिखते हैं without any help. It's better to use priority queue. Check if an array represents min heap or not. To check for max heap, that means for each node, its I to I plus 1 and 2 node are less than its current node. Minus equal to if ARR of 2I plus 1 is less than ARR of I and ARR of 2I star I plus 2 is also less than ARR of I. Thank you. Else, the answer is equals to false.